Hey everybody, Incomplete Gamer here. So, today I decided to make my first YouTube video, and we'll be playing Dark Souls. Now, I'm no pro when it comes to Dark Souls, but we'll just see how this turns out. I think I'm gonna pick out the Pyromancer, just because he's the easiest class to play. Get the Master Key. Commoner face. Alright. Receding hairline. And dark blue color. Large upper body. Name. It's a Hariel. That's my favorite name to use on characters. So we'll just sit back and enjoy the cutscene.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
So I've got to say that's a real cool cutscene right there. The first time I saw it, I was really impressed with the graphics of the game and how
Yes, indeed.
some of the bosses looked. You end up fighting Nito and Lord Wynn. So I was surprised to see how much they resemble their actual in-game characters.
The undead are corralled
in that cutscene.
and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
All right. Come on, I want to play.
This is your fate.
It's a cute little rat. I wonder who actually locks you in that place. There must be something or someone that locks you in there. Okay. So right here on the ground you can see short messages about the controllers. Right stick, camera control. Right bumper attack. And right trigger, strong attack. Oh. Check that. Left stick, hold B. Alright. So that sound you were hearing, those big footsteps, that's an optional boss that you get to fight later on when you decide to return to this place. It's called the Stray Demon, I believe. He's a little bit hard, but once you get used to fighting that boss over and over throughout the playthroughs, it's really easy. I go up the ladder. What's that say? Rest at bonfire, recover HP. So we'll do that. So right here you have an option to attune magic, and we have the only magic we have right now is Fireball. But we can't use it yet. Every time you rest at a bonfire, be careful because that will respawn enemies as well, except bosses. Sorry, I have to go here. Okay, what do we have here? Big hallway. Oh shit. That right there is optional. You can just choose to skip him for now. Run through the doorway right here. And it'll close behind you. It's another bonfire. Get your shield. That's obviously a message letting us know that there is a shield close by. Just go ahead and put that on. Try to get to that guy before he runs into reinforcements. There we go. Backstab. Not really that effective right now because we have a broken sword. There is an item I forgot to pick up, and I'll actually pick it up right now. It's a weapon. So now that we have that, just kill this guy. Okay. Alright. Go up the stairs. Watch out for that cannonball, it looks like.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I
like this guy's armor. It looks really nice.
Hear me out, will you?
Sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Alright, so he was giving us hints of what to do next after we get out of this place. Oh, nope. Backstab. Bye. Oh, actually, I forgot to come down here and open up a shortcut. This is for when we decide to come back later. Wield right hand weapon, two-handed, okay, yep. Left stick, right bumper kick, left stick, right trigger jump attack. Alright. And like I said earlier, resting at bonfires revives enemies. Now we have our pyromancy flame. And every character that you make, like for example sorcerer or pyromancer, their main weapon you can find here. For pyromancer it's the pyromancy flame, and for magic users it's a wand, or catalyst I believe it's called. So let's equip our pyromancy flame, and now we can actually use our fireballs. So we'll use those. Okay. While falling, plunging attack. Right bumper. Okay. Come here and kill this enemy. Wow. There we go. Okay. Recover a little bit. And now we get to fight the boss that we skipped earlier. And just jump and fall on top of him. And you take out like over half his health just by doing that. Shit. Alright. Wasn't supposed to get hit. There we go. Just roll away. Oh. See, that was pretty easy. First timers usually have a hard time with this boss, but after a few tries it becomes really easy. And actually, you guys remember the other demon that we saw earlier? Well, later on when you return to this area, the floor cracks open and you fall through to his dungeon or cell. Whoever locked him up in there really didn't want him getting out, I guess. So now we're about to enjoy another little cutscene, and I'll see you guys after.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Alright, so that big crow brought us to Firelink Shrine. And it says here, in Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. And what do we have here? Bonfire. I'll just level up a little. I think I'm gonna level intelligence? No. Vitality. Attunement. For when I can get another attunement slot. And we will be calling it quits right here for now.